23. I hope you guys are doing great. Happy Christmas Eve, everyone. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay, so they're mad again. Okay. Oh, I'm Jamie Zebra 23. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Okay, so the no sound issue, I figured it out, guys. My phone needed the app needed an update. So I had to uninstall YouTube and then reinstall it. And that's what the issue was. Okay. Yeah, so you have somebody that's so fed up. Drama, scandal, truth coming out. There's a truth that has come out that has caused this person to go crazy again. So some truth came out. Yeah. So some spiritual attack, karma, divine intervention, facing their demons. So somebody realizes that someone is unwell, or they maybe realize that they are unwell, but the truth is out. So somebody's mad that people can see things for what it is. It's too late. They can't manipulate people into seeing things their way. So there's a situation here where somebody is freaking out because it's the truth. Like, okay, so let me give you an example. Let's say somebody's running around, making up lies, saying you're doing this, that, and the third to them. Now everybody sees that that's not true. They see it's not true. Or let's say somebody was like, oh yeah, collective. Oh, this is the favorite one that's popped out for the past few months. Collective's living on the streets. You know, collective's done bad, but then they see you in the Bahamas. Or then they see you, you know, at a mall. Or then they see you at your house and you're sipping pina coladas and you're by the pool. Yeah, whatever. It's a whole thing. So somebody realizes that like nobody's believing their weird lies anymore. They can't stop watching you. It's a love-hate. They hate your guts, but they can't, they have to know. Yep. And then we have GPS. They got to follow you around, follow what you're doing. Whether this is following you on social media or in person, they got to follow you around. They have to. Yeah, they keep getting bad news that you're thriving, that your wishes are coming true. They felt like they were creating an illusion for you by having the fake accounts and things. Like somebody's making fake profiles and they think you don't know it's them. They felt like they were confusing you in some way and they realized that you're not confused at all. You know exactly who they are, what they're doing, you know, and they feel like you have an unfair advantage by knowing. I've given this example before. It's like somebody who's going to rob the bank at 6 p.m. You know the plan, so the police are waiting at 6 p.m. So they're mad that you know the plans, the plots, everything that's happening. Because you're not supposed to know. Let's see what else. Reading specials are $25. I offer same-day readings and a $10 one question, one answer via email only. I also have 2 other channels, Missing in Action Tarot and Jamie Zebra 23 Tarot. If you guys want to go over there, like, share, subscribe, and comment, that'd be super duper lovely. I do have spell work on the second page of my only website, jamiezebra23.com. Yep. Somebody's confused how you're able to move so quickly through anything. Somebody wants you to stop and dwell. They want you to stop and replay events in your head. Replay what was said, what was done. And you keep it moving. You bounce back quickly. You get over things quickly. You turn the other cheek quickly. This is, so whatever I believe, you don't have to believe, right? This is how I think. Let's say something has occurred. Let's say it's a breakup. Let's say like you find out that your person doesn't want to be with you anymore. Of course that would hurt. But because I know that everything happens exactly as it should, of course it would be hurtful, But because I know that this wouldn't be happening unless it was supposed to be, my mind goes to, you know what, it's going to take me a little while to get over this, but I'm going to get over this because I know for sure God has something better for me. If it's a job loss, I've had so many jobs over the years, you guys. Whew. Like, yeah, you'd be like, what? Wait, what? It's a scroll. Yeah. But each time I lost a job, I got a better job. Every time. So I got to the point of where, well, you know what? Maybe God's leveling me up again. And guess what? Sure enough, God leveled me up again. I got leveled up again. I even have ex-coworkers that watch my videos. God leveled me up again. So just when maybe some of you have the same mindset that I have, where you roll with the punches. You're like, that was yesterday. Today's today. That was on Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. What's next? So some of you are able to be resilient and flexible. So when you're resilient and flexible, you can't lose. If you're rigid and jaded and bitter and mad at the world and, oh no, I'll never get another job again. My life is over. And I'm not making fun of anybody. I'm just saying you can't move forward in life if you're that way. Maybe some of you, I won't, because everybody handles things differently. So I won't be like, maybe some of you have never been through it. Maybe some of you have been through so much that you can't be flexible. Maybe you've been bent until you broke and you're broke and you can't bend anymore. That could be for some of you, but for others of you, maybe you just have a negative mindset. I watched one of those, I always talk about, I think his name is, I don't know, I don't want to get him mixed up. There's like 4 of them that I watch where they like go out and help people. So there, maybe some of you saw it. There was a woman in her 70s. It was a couple. It was a white man, white woman in their 70s. And they were digging through trash and they were living in like a broken down RV with no water, no heat, no nothing. And the YouTuber went over there and gave them $500. And then he posted a GoFundMe and everybody donated to the GoFundMe and they were able to get a house. And the woman told a little bit of her story. Nobody had ever been nice to her in her whole life. Her father abused her until he kicked her out when she was 15. And she's been living on the streets ever since, being taken advantage of and being hurt. So of course, a woman like that, it's hard for her to look on the bright side and be flexible. So I just want to say, like, I get it. So just some of these stories are for you guys and some of them are not, right? So if you fall under the category of that woman where horrible things have happened to you and you've never had a moment of peace ever, of course, you're not going to be like, yay, the sun will come out tomorrow. So I totally get it. So this is not for you. But what this is about is somebody's mad because you're so flexible. It's like you always land on your feet. They're angry, they're triggered, they're mad, they're freaked out because it's like, again, they're winning again, they're happy again, they're singing again, they look nice again. So somebody's so focused on your success and your happiness that they can't do what they want to you. Somebody wishes that they could just snap their fingers and your whole life could be over. That's what they wish. But you're very much protected. Whatever you do for work is protected. Wherever you're going in life is protected. And somebody hates that. You're safe and you're protected. Okay, guys, I go live every night from 9 p.m. Central Time Zone to 10:30 p.m. Central Time Zone. Yes, I will be going live Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and Christmas Day. All right, JamieSiever23.com to top for now. Love you long time.